Hi there, can I please get a #1 meal with a medium caramel frappe?
Okay, anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, it's a restaurant idea.
Thank you. We got a Biden 2020 sticker and a Black Lives Matter sticker on these cars. I want to be friends with them. Good morning, guys, and happy Vlogmas day 2. It is 9:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to work. I do have to go into the shop today, so that'll be kind of fun. But I did just stop to get some breakfast. I got, of course, a caramel frappe. I was also up, if you were watching my Instagram stories, up until 3 o'clock in the morning, editing day 1. But it's up for you guys. I'm gonna try to get them all up at like 8 a.m. Don't hold me to that, but I at least wanted to start strong for day 1. And I'm tired. I got a good like 5 hours of sleep, and I'm an 8 hours kind of bitch. So we'll see how much we function today, but that's why I wanted to get a frappe. They always make me happier, but also it's freezing, so I still need to find a perfect like hot drink compatible, you know, whatever. So today's episode of Vlogmas is a nice little come to work with me day. I guess I can definitely update you guys on what is going on with my job, because I keep saying that things have changed, and yeah, I haven't told you guys. So I'm definitely gonna tell you guys that today. Give you some behind the scenes, give you the scoop on what I do and how I do it. Today is not a festive day, but it's a real world day. A bitch gotta work. Work, for whatever reason, I have this like intense pain in my foot. I like literally can't walk straight. Like my foot isn't curving. I don't know, like I've never had this before. It's not like a Charlie horse. It's like it feels like a bone or like a tendon. I don't know. I didn't twist my ankle. I don't know. But I'm like limping around throughout the second half of the day, and I don't know what I did to my foot. I don't know. I already started preheating the oven. I'm gonna make a pizza tonight because I'm starving. I didn't eat lunch today. And again, we still don't have food because I still haven't gone grocery shopping. But I did mention this in Vlogmas day 1 in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it down below. But I mentioned that I'm like mainly working from home. I still go in the shop every now and again, and I just haven't been able to update you guys on that. So I thought that this video would be a good time to do it because it is official now. Before I wasn't saying anything just because I wasn't sure if this position itself was gonna get approved, I guess you could say. So I didn't want to like jinx it, and I didn't want to talk about it if it wasn't gonna happen, but now it's happening. I've been doing it. This is my second week like doing this position, which I'm really freaking excited about. Let's talk about it. So I work at Trek Bikes. It's like a bicycle company. Griffin has been working here for years, and I started working here during the pandemic because I was unemployed from my student job on campus, and I got hired in with Griffin, so we worked together. Essentially, I was just, you know, helping keep everybody like safe and distanced and like run the protocol with customers and like man the door, make sure we were under capacity. Like I wasn't selling, I wasn't doing anything like that. However, they did know my background because I've known these people at this shop for years because of Griffin, and they know that I was social media related, and so they started just being like, will you take this picture for me? So I started doing little things like that, and then all of a sudden it just turned into like me doing it. However, that job doesn't exist. In the past at different stores, it would just be whoever like has the password, you just post whatever, whenever, I don't know, just really, there was no structure to it. And so I basically proposed the idea of having a new position for a social media related position. The oven is ready. Okay, I don't even know where I left off, but essentially I pitched to them of having this position exist, and I would love to do it because there are 3 different shops in the Columbus area for Trek. There's one in Dublin, Gahanna, and Westerville, and I specifically worked at the Dublin location as well as Griffin. However, all 3 of the stores are very like close knit, and we all are in the same market, all these things. So they share an Instagram. All 3 stores are under the same Instagram. However, they each have separate Facebook pages. So social media wise, I handle all of the Instagram stuff and I handle the Facebook stuff. I've been doing the Instagram for quite some time now. However, Facebook I just took over this week, so I haven't really done much with that. But I am really super proud of like how the Instagram is coming along, in my opinion. If you want to creep while you're watching this video, go to Trek Bicycle Columbus on Instagram and check it out. Let me know what you think. I don't know. But this position will also kind of engulf like event planning, community outreach, basically like PR, like being at events. Like I would be there with other people. I show up with the van and the tents, and I go to races. Of course, none of that's happening right now because it's winter and COVID. That is essentially like my position position in a nutshell is social media, community outreach, event planning, and that's about it. But my title is like social media DRI. And that's really why I go into the shop sometimes, is mainly just to collect new images, new photos, new videos, whatever it needs to be. But also if there's something going on visually that needs to happen, they'll let me know and I come in and fix it. So I knew that I need to come in and mainly fix that apparel wall. All the jerseys came in, so I was in charge of doing that. But so far I have been absolutely loving the position. I really like traveling between the 3 stores. We're all like within 20 minutes of each other, so I'm not doing like major traveling. And recently I've been making a lot of graphics because of the holidays. I made kind of a holiday gift guide for our shop. So I made a whole bunch of different graphics to highlight different products that we had that would work with different riders. So like road riders like myself and Griffin. It definitely took a lot of freaking time, but I'm really proud with how they came out. And I'm gonna be posting those every day on the Instagram this first week of December, and then they'll be in like a holiday highlight for people to like reference. On a weekly basis, my job looks like posting on the Instagram every day. I just got access to the Facebook pages, so I'm wanting to post on that maybe once or twice a week. Social media wise, like Instagram wise, maybe only spend an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours max doing social media stuff a day, which is really helpful because then I can do, you know, my stuff and I can still have, you know, my full-time job of being a YouTuber myself, because I don't have to be at the shop 9 to 5, either selling or being on the floor. I can just wake up, get what I need to get done, and then clock out and do my own thing. So that's been really fun and helpful. And then I do 1 store visit a week to each location, mainly just to like check in, give updates to the team for things that I have from my higher ups as far as like visual stuff or social media stuff or promotions that we're running, whatever it may be, make sure the stores all look nice, gather photos, gather images, whatever it may be, but then I can edit them here. I don't have to be in the shop. But for now, the position has been so much fun. I'm only 2 weeks into it, so if anything like changes, I'll keep you guys updated. But I've really liked being like a social media manager for such a big company. It's given me like a lot of experience and just knowledge on even how to do my job better. But to think that I just was a little door girl opening the door for people, and now here I am doing big things. I didn't even tell you guys, it is like 5:40. The sun is setting. I wasn't planning on being at the shop all day, but there was just a lot to do there because I was on vacation and I haven't been to this location in 2 weeks. I'm happy because I got a lot of stuff done, but I wasn't planning on being there all day. Like I was gonna do a different, you know, video for today, but I guess I'll just save that for tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I thought, why not just sprinkle this in here and make this a video about my new job and being a social media manager for a company. So I hope you guys are okay with that. At least you got a life update from me. But my pizza is gonna be done in a minute and 42 seconds. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. I feel like I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas on the big screen. I'm gonna try to pull it up, even though I have no idea how to work this TV because Griffin's usually on it. One of the other like stressful things about Vlogmas as a YouTuber, half of it is like I can't even watch other YouTubers because I'm so busy doing my own vlogging and editing that I never get to watch Vlogmas. I usually do really good within like the first week or two, and then I like completely fall off and I don't watch them. Speaking of that, I'm actually recording an episode of Kiss My Glass, which is my podcast that I have with my 2 best friends. Tomorrow it's like a solo episode, and I'm spilling the tea about YouTuber life, Vlogmas, being a YouTuber, what's it like, how much money I make, brand deals. Like I put a Q&A on my Instagram stories for you guys, and I'm gonna be answering all of those questions truthfully, and I'm gonna record that tomorrow. That episode will be up on the 7th, I believe, so you guys should check that out. You can follow the Instagram, kissmyglass_podcast, favorite it, subscribe to it, check them out every week. We post episodes every Margarita Monday. But I'm excited for that episode. I haven't read through the questions yet, but I'm really excited to like spill the tea and like talk about things because I really haven't done that ever. I think it's broken because my remote's not working. Griffin, help me. I give up, I'm starving. Oh my god, my foot has gotten so much worse. Look at this. I'm of course starting with my favorite, Adeline. She posted her new intro, which she hasn't done an intro like this in like years. We need to watch this together.
December 1st, we have Big Bear drama.
Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Bitch! Pop off. No tea, no shade, obviously to Adeline, but also to anybody else. If you watched yesterday's video, I was deciding between this music, and I'm so glad I didn't go with it because like 12 YouTubers that I watch are all using that intro music this year. But I'm gonna enjoy my pizza, watch as many Vlogmases as I can, and I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. I did what no one should do when something's wrong with their body is Google it, and then WebMD tells me I'm dying. Not really, because it's just my foot, but they're like, you have a stress fracture, and you like broke your foot. And I'm like, did I? I have no idea what I did, but it literally hurts so so bad. Oh my gosh. But on that note, it is 6:41 and I'm exhausted because I didn't get to bed till 3 a.m. last night. So I feel like I want to start editing this vlog so that way I can go to bed at like a decent hour, which means we're gonna close this one. I'm sorry this one wasn't very festive, but to be completely honest, not all of them are going to be because that's just the real world. I was talking to someone about this in my DMs, and I talk about this I feel like every year. I usually have like a whole video dedicated to it because I have like a mental breakdown around this, but it is so discouraging because so many other like bigger YouTubers, in my opinion, do it so much better. Like, why am I even doing it if I can't like do hauls every day and go shopping and do all of these things? And all through school I was doing it. It's final season, the first like 2 weeks of Vlogmas, and so I'm like doing school, I'm taking finals, I'm writing papers, which is not festive. And then even now being an adult, I have to work. Like, I can't do something every single day that costs money, or I can't, you know, spend money every single day, or sometimes I have to be at work all day and I can't go see Christmas lights. So I always think about that, where like to me my Vlogmases seem so like boring because I'm not doing like fun shit, but you guys always are so kind to me and reassuring of like you just like watching, you know, real stuff and you like watching what I'm doing. So I continue to do it, but there's like that little voice in the back of my head that's like,
you're boring, nobody cares, shut the fuck up.
so I gotta tell her to shut up and go edit this vlog. But I am really excited about tomorrow's video. That one's gonna be a fun one, so be on the lookout for that. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.